All right, ladies and gentlemen, Alex Jones here, back live. Let's get into the story from the Washington Free Beacon. It's up on drudgereport.com and Infowars.com. Holder, we want to explore gun tracking bracelets. DOJ requesting $2 million for gun safety technology grants. We're going to play a clip of that in a moment and then dovetail it with another report dealing with taser bracelets they want you to wear to be able to fly. You heard me right. Homeland Security is actually having meetings on that for at least 2.5 years. We broke the story back in 2012. Coming next, TSA electric shock bracelets. But remember, California just put out of business most gun manufacturers there because of micro-stamping on the firing pins, which basically makes them have to retool their entire factories. And you're seeing the move towards biometric guns and systems that they can electronically knock out. And then they're going to try to make all the other guns obsolete and illegal. So this is just outrageous. But, you know, Holder's goal is civilian disarmament under the UNIDIR UN treaty that says, quote, civilian ownership of firearms threatens the legitimate power monopoly of the state. That statement is totally true except for one word, legitimate. There is nothing legitimate about a power monopoly of the state unless you're Dennis Rodman hanging out with that narcissistic, degenerate, sycophant Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. I mean, give me a break. And again, you see the narcissistic photos of Kim Jong-un and the video of him with Dennis Rodman and all the crazy sycophants staring and smiling to be with him on TV at the basketball court. You could not pay me $1 billion to go over there and hang around with Kim Jong-un. Actually, I would take the $1 billion and try to use it to overthrow the North Korean government. The point is that it's just ridiculous. And folks, I've been there. I've been there in the bleachers with the coolest people in America, and it's empty. I just keep harping on that because even the dictator of North Korea is obsessed and so disconnected, he thinks the washed up a decade ago. Dennis Rodman, who sounds like Soros talking. I mean, he thinks that's cool, ladies and gentlemen. I've hung out with Carmen Electra. I guess that's a little bit cooler, but that wasn't too cool. She was nice. The whole point is, ladies and gentlemen, is that who cares? Who cares? It's sick. Now, let's go to the guy that wants your guns, who wants to ban all the other guns and make you wear a biometric bracelet for your gun to work. This is insane. And they'll first make cops do it. Watch. Just like they put GPS in the cop cars first, and it's going to be everybody. They first abuse the enforcers, then they abuse everybody else. Because, well, if I got to do it, you got to do it. This is how they're coming after the guns, folks, regulatorily, outside of law. Here is the enemy of Fast and Furious, Benghazi cover-up, everything. This is the false flag master who covered up Oklahoma City in federal court documents. Here he is wanting you to wear a bracelet.
A meeting with a group of technology people and talked about how guns can be made more safe by making them either through fingerprint identification, the gun talks to a bracelet or something that you might wear, how guns can be used only by the person who is lawfully in possession of the weapon.
Smart guns.
So it's those kinds of things that I think we want to try to...
just like smart meters and smartphones, the whole tie your gun into the NSA, basically. That's it. Now, let's go to the company that has had meetings with Homeland Security. Homeland Security said in briefings, we're linked to it in the article, that they would like to adopt this. The Lampard Less Lethal Inc. taser bracelet to fly. By the way, I want to send man on the street out to ask people if they would wear a shock bracelet for everyone's safety for Obama. I want to send the reporters out. Send out McAdoo, send out maybe McBreen. He's mainly the graphics guy, does incredible graphics, but maybe McBreen should go out and ask folks about the taser bracelet. In fact, that's it. Send McBreen out. Now, let's go to part of this clip with the taser bracelet. Here it is.
By further equipping each bracelet with EMD technology, the bracelets will allow crew members using radio frequency transmitters to quickly and effectively subdue hijackers. The electromuscular disruption signal overrides the attacker's central nervous system and will render even the most elite and aggressive terrorist completely immobile for several minutes. This will allow the crew to subdue and handcuff that individual. EMD technology is designed to incapacitate a target from a safe distance without causing permanent injury, which means these criminals will survive and go to trial. The bracelet would only be armed by someone on board upon confirmation that a takeover situation exists. To a businessman on his way home to be reunited with his family, or to a young family going south for a winter holiday, wearing an EMD safety
We're going to go to break. Come back. This is not satire. Why not wear exploding bracelets around your neck like The Running Man by Stephen King? I mean, that's where it's going. This is what they want. Bunch of scum.
Celebrate the spirit of freedom and liberty upon which our nation was founded at InfoWarsShop.com. Molon Lave is ancient Greek for come and take it. This popular design combines both classic Greek Spartan imagery with modern M16 assault rifles. Now available in women's tees and proudly made in the USA. Celebrate the spirit of 1776 with the George Washington brass belt buckle or this incredibly sharp-looking 1776 hat. Badass. And be sure to check out the new arrivals at InfoWars Life, where you can prepare your body to perform at peak levels with Survival Shield, Nascent Iodine, Super Male Vitality, and Fluoride Shield. And wake up, America. Immune Support Blend is the healthy choice for the gourmet coffee lover. So get incredibly high-quality, freedom-based products and help fund the revolution at InfoWarsShop.com.